We're back with the FBI, now joining the search for a retired Air Force general who was once in charge of a base associated with UFO conspiracy theories. William McCaslin was last seen on February 27th in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That according to the local sheriff's department. McCaslin held some of the most sensitive positions in the U.S. military, including commanding the research lab at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, which conspiracy theorists have long believed holds extraterrestrial debris tied to the so-called Roswell incident, where some think a UFO crashed in 1947. The Air Force has always denied those links. But McCaslin's extraterrestrial ties have caused speculation about his disappearance. His wife addressing that in a Facebook post, writing that he had access to highly classified information, but believes it's, quote, quite unlikely he was taken to extract very dated secrets from him. NBC's Morgan Chesky following this story for us. Morgan, the search for McCaslin has added the sense of urgency because some medical concerns are ongoing. But what more do we know about these circumstances surrounding his disappearance and this very cryptic reference from his wife?
Yeah, Tom, we're learning more from authorities, but that reference to those dated secrets from his wife likely is a nod to the fact that he was a high-ranking military official with high security clearance at a variety of positions in the military. Of course, at that base in Ohio that has been long rumored to have ties to UFOs, extraterrestrials, things of that nature, of which the Air Force, as you mentioned, has repeatedly denied. But the circumstances are these. He was last seen February 27th at his Albuquerque home, Tom, around 11 a.m. He left behind a cell phone. We know he has a medical condition of some kind. That's what triggered the silver alert, but we don't know exactly what that is. His wife clarifying, though, Tom, that it is not dementia or Alzheimer's, but she is, of course, very concerned for his well-being here.
Okay, Morgan, thank you.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.